Layla and her husband, through hardship, brought their 3 children to America for a better life. But when her oldest son enrolled in school, he immediately began to struggle. She watched helplessly as he faced difficulties reading a language she herself was struggling to learn.
Kevin, 19, his family was homeless and living in their car when the street outreach program found him. His mother had lost her job, leading to the family's eviction with nowhere but the streets to go.
When Melanie started Head Start at Youth in Need, her mother should have been excited, soaking up the moment. Instead, she had no idea where she was most of the time. She's wrapped up in addiction, looking for her next hit.
Jacqueline reached out to Youth in Need when she discovered that she was pregnant. While conditions at home weren't ideal, she knew she would be homeless once her parents learned of her pregnancy.
Determined to help her 2 younger children avoid the same roadblocks, Layla enrolled them in Youth in Need's Head Start program.
At the center, they provided comfort and security through their daily routine, while helping build a better understanding in their new home.
They found everyday items labeled in their native language in classrooms filled with diverse students and teachers.
The street outreach program secured housing for a sibling at a local youth shelter while his mother arranged to stay with a friend for a few days, comforted by the fact that her children were safe.
They provided Kevin with emergency items and transportation so he could continue his GED classes.
His mother obtained employment and moved into an apartment with his sister. Kevin sees his mother and sister regularly and is excited to start this new chapter towards independence, thanks to the street outreach program.
Sometimes workers would find her sitting in the waiting room with no scheduled appointment just because it felt safe.
To this day, Lily still contacts Youth in Need, keeping them updated on her life. But she is now independent and mostly free of her childhood trauma.
That's so, man. That's so sad, but that's so cool how, yeah, she can just go there and feel safe, you know, because, I mean, if Youth in Need wasn't there, you know, where's she gonna go, you know? I have never heard of Youth in Need, but I think after reading these stories, it is really important, because without it, I don't know what some of these kids would do. They would be stuck in terrible, abusive situations. They might not have a place to stay at night.
Youth in Need specifically obviously has made life better for people. And even if it's anecdotal evidence, I think that even the statistics of it would show that people are better because of Youth in Need. It's all a domino effect. I mean, you need places like this, because then there's a wildfire of people who have a better life. Whether it's the new generation or people's minds are changed, or it's places like these that keep cities running.
I think every city, every town, everywhere needs something like that for Youth in Need, literally. I mean, the name says it all.